Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. Bangladesh have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width.
Goes for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Great vision. The instantly recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim. A gem of a player, isn't he? So fiercely competitive and tenacious.
Yeah, probably the purest striker of a football I think I've ever seen. No one can hit it like him.
Yeah, he has that visible will to win and a supreme technique. It's a pretty compelling package.
It really is. He has got the lot.
Stam. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nicely weighted ball. Nedved! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And it's Nedved. That has been cut short. Cannavaro. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's destined for the flank. That's been cut out, well played. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Nakata. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
16.
And this is a decent chance!
Number 5, Dembele.
Bangladesh are looking to go forward now.
Substitution in progress.
No way through. Now it's Dembele. And this is Raul. He is through here. Scholes is the team's great visionary. Gerrard. Scholes. Diouf. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Raul. And it's Dembele. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gerrard. Van Nistelrooy. Great ball if he can get there. Now he's running away. A real chance! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Barcelona have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Raul.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Scholes. Duke is onto this.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Looking to play him in. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Takes a shot! Well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch the...
And the shot! That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
2 added minutes have been
Shot a
indicated.
goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's delivered all right! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Bangladesh leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better?
And the finish! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. And that is indeed the final act. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitution on the field, number 5, Dembele.
So we're off again.
Replace him is
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Raul. And this is Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Xavi Alonso. Played out towards the right wing, looking for options for movement. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, well played. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dani Olmo, and that has left him in a heap. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's there to make the challenge. And it's Olmo. Well read, nice interception. Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Park Ji-sung. Now it's Raul. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. 60 minutes played. Raul.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Nakata. Backward it goes. Raul proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise.
And it's Nedved. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Bangladesh visibly comfortable, now up by 3. And it's Olmo. Spread it left. And here's Nedved. Serves up across. Silvestre gets it away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Van Nistelrooy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nedved. Chouameni. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Torres. Aimed beyond the defence. And they're quick to get it back. Xabi Alonso charging forward, the ball at his feet. Xabi Alonso with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
And the shot! Park Ji-sung into the last 5 minutes. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Nedved. Park Ji-sung. And Torres! Now, who's going to be first to this? Raul plays it in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Haaland. That pass has been well intercepted.
There will be
Can he get on the end of this? Dani Olmo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then